Back time for a live in-studio edition of My Maine Gardens. Our time together is it's all bunched together. We have our taping in a few days here. We'll have some new adventures, but nice to have you here in studio, Deb.
It's good to be here.
And like you said in your email, it is a time where we're sort of putting things to bed.
Yeah.
Still, it's a time where it's a little colder, but there's work to still be done.
I have so much work to do.
Sure.
I don't know. It snuck up on me big time.
It happens.
I was going to talk about raking leaves today, but the wind,
yeah, thank you,
they're all
Kurt.
your neighbors' lawn anyway.
Exactly
so
right.
You don't need to worry about
Very
that
nice.
project anymore. But I have 5 things that are on my to-do list to do that might be helpful to others. One is look around your perennial beds and cut down anything that's mushy. Mm-hmm. Mushy is a highly technical term, I know that.
Yep, sure.
But you'll know it when you see it.
It looks like me at the pool. Yeah, like looks very mushy. Yeah, I get that, yeah.
There's a visual none of us needed.
Right, there you go.
Thank you for that, Brian.
Yeah.
But I leave the perennials that have any seed heads on them because the birds like those in the wintertime.
Yep.
So and they look cool. The second thing is drain and clean your hoses. I haven't done that yet. You've got to bring those hoses in before they freeze. I clean up my garden tools, put those away, plant pots, bird baths, all those things.
Yeah, that's a good one because they'll be ruined, and you have to start anew and replace them next year.
And it's also a good idea to make a list of the tools that you'd like for maybe somebody to gift you.
Oh yeah, good point. Sure,
I could really use a new.
I like that.
Fill in the
Always
blank.
thinking. Yep.
A third thing I like to do is to protect anything that is newly planted with some additional mulch around the base. So if you remember on one of our episodes, we planted 3 new shrubs. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go out and put some mulch around those just to protect the roots, since they're just baby roots.
Sure.
And it's their first winter.
Yep.
So give them a little blanket. To get through it.
Yeah.
Number 4, I like to update my garden journal, assuming that I sort of kept one. I always have really good intentions, and then I don't, but I like to keep notes about what worked this season while it's still fresh in my mind. Yep. So maybe whether it's about a vegetable garden and what grew well, what didn't, or flower beds or anything like that. Just make some notes while it's fresh for next year.
Yep.
Okay. And number 5, my favorite thing to do is to plant those spring bulbs.
Sure.
So when spring rolls around, you'll have some tulips or daffodils or other spring flowers to make you happy.
That's one of the things that I've learned as we've gone through this is the timing of everything. And if color is what you want, your curb appeal, you want to always have it. It's a real sort of structure that you could follow to have that kind of success.
Yeah, and one of the things we'll talk about in an upcoming segment is what plants are nice to have now as we get into late fall and into the winter season. So you still have some interest in your gardens.
Okay, very fun. What do we have planned for our, can we give a little tease of what's...
That was one.
Yeah, sure, okay, yeah, right. Oh, that's one we're going to do.
That was a tease there.
Okay, great. I look forward to that.
Are you with me now?
Yeah, very nice. Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Sync.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing.
Right.
And then I've got other things up my sleeve, or maybe I just haven't figured it all out yet.
Hey, either way.
We'll get there.
We'll be there on Thursday at 10, so figure it out by then. All right, Deb, as always, a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.